What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I just arrived at a hotel in Munich where I'm staying at for this weekend's Beats and Buckets event. And before I tell you what that is all about, quick question: I'm rocking the A1 Highs Silver Metallic Off-Court today. Also going to show off the pants because I think they look really cool. They're from N1, and I also think the shoes actually look really nice off-court. So let me know what you think. I know a lot of people kind of get triggered by me wearing basketball shoes off-court, but honestly I have so many pairs, I'd rather just wear them off-court than they just be at home in the background of a YouTube video. And now for the Beats and Buckets event, it's a really cool event. It's the first time that it's taking place, and I was invited as a player to the event. Essentially it's 8 teams playing against each other for a total prize money of 10k, and what makes it special is that the teams are only made up of professional players, and in every team there's one famous rapper or musician who's the team captain, and then there's some rules that the rapper actually has to kind of ball to be good, or he has to be good at playing basketball, and he has to be good so that the team can win. Essentially, he has a sweet spot on the court where his shots that he takes or the shots that he makes are worth double the points. And after 4 team fouls, he has to shoot every free throw. So I'm hoping my rapper, who's going to be Soho Bani, you guys from the US or from England probably don't know him, but in Germany he's a pretty big thing, and I actually like a couple of songs of him. I hope he's good. I hope he can shoot some free throws so that we can bring home the prize money. You're also going to see all the other team members later. We're going to shoot around later today, and right now I'm going to head out to eat. The drive was around 4 hours. My mom and my girlfriend came with me. Shout out to my girlfriend, she's just recording this right now. And now we're gonna go out to get some lunch, and then there's a shoot around. We were also supposed to get some gear. Unfortunately, it's not here. It was supposed to be on the bed, but show the bed real quick. The bed is empty. So we're gonna get it later tonight, they told us. We're also gonna get shoes, and of course I also went with the AEs because it's an Adidas sponsored event, so I thought I might as well blend in with everybody. Later we're also gonna check out the gym, as I always do some stretching if I have an off day before a game. And I'm just going to take you through my, let's say, pre-game routines, or what I do the day before a game, what I do the day of a game, my stretches, how I shoot around. And what's also going to be really cool is that we're playing in the BMW park, which has an LED glass floor. So it's going to be really exciting to find that out. So yeah, the glass floor is going to be really exciting. I'm very excited to try it out because I really can't imagine playing on a glass basketball floor, but I've heard that it actually feels way better. And supposedly it's also got a lot of benefits compared to wooden floors. So until then, I'll take you around with me, and you'll hear from me later. We just arrived at the gym and we're checking out the VIP area. And if you take a look at the screen right here, maybe you can zoom in a little bit. The team on the right is the team I'm playing for, Team Sohobani, but there's only random player names here. And then on the left, we got Team Wilson, who we're going to play against tomorrow. Thing is, they got all the Bayern Munich players, the EuroLeague roster on there, so I hope we're not playing against them because I think that would be kind of unfair. And right now we're going to try and find out the people who are organizing the whole event to get my shoes and to start the shoot around. And it's kind of pretty cool being here because I've never been in such a big basketball arena before. I've never played in one also. The biggest one was probably in Poland, where I was with the national team. And yeah, let's see if we can get in the gym and show you guys the glass floor, because I think probably here we're going to go into the locker rooms, maybe here we can go to the gym. I don't know. Yeah, I was right. Sick. Pretty damn cool. Alright. Sick. Servus.
Alles gut, Bro?
Alles gut?
Marco, freut mich.
Lukas, freut mich kennenzulernen. Pretty cool here. Check out the court, man. Schau mal. From the court. Crazy. There's not even basketball lines on there right now. And this is sick. No squeak. A little bit of squeak maybe. Sorry, ich muss gleich probieren, Mann. Für einen YouTube-Vlog, Bro. Muss alles ran.
Ja, was ist gut? Direkt diese auch professionellen Getestet.
Sir. Got some shoes. Unboxing in a second, but wait a minute. I already got big shoes. 13.5. What the hell is a size 17? This is insane, man. 17 is crazy. All right, let's do an unboxing for the shoes. Let's check them out. AE1 lows. Don't know which colorway. Oh, Very clean colorway. I actually like these a lot. I actually also thought about getting them, so that's pretty cool that I get those here. And white shoe is always nice to match with every jersey, so that's gonna be nice. They also said we're gonna get some tights and some Adidas compression gear, because everything, of course, has to be from Adidas. As it's an Adidas sponsored event, you can also already check out the shoes. So I'm gonna get changed and then we're gonna head on the court. Leg das wieder zu. Gotta respect the sponsors. Hide the Nike swoosh until I get the other gear. Another question. Red laces, black laces. I'll probably say black looks better, but the red might look nice if you see the outsole on the back heel tab. But I think black is gonna be cleaner, so I'll go for black. Usually I don't like playing in brand new shoes because my feet are crazy wide and that usually just hurts my feet right around here. But the nice thing is that the AEs for one are actually broken in relatively quickly, and they also have a pretty nice wide fit, especially the lows. I also play with ankle braces, so I don't really like the highs, that's why I wear them off court. But the lows are pretty nice to play in, but I don't need my ankle braces just for a shoot around today. So let's see, I'm gonna lace them a little more loosely now so that my feet don't hurt. It's only like a 40-45 minute shoot around anyways, so they should be nice and broken in after. Maybe I'll do a lace swap, but I doubt it. I think we're playing in black jerseys, so those are actually pretty perfect for those colors. And I'm also curious if everybody of my team is going to have the same colorway, because that will look pretty cool. And if actually all the players from all the teams will have the same colorway, because I think if every team had the same colorway, that would look sick. So you could also even recognize the team by their shoes and not only by their jerseys. But I don't know what they planned here and how many pairs they got or whatever. So yeah, let's see about that. Yeah, that's the stuff. Is this dance? No. Alright, he said to the left. And I saw some Gatorade somewhere here. Yeah. Said it can take forever, so take one. Oh, actually another thing we can show off here, sneak peek. Molten basketball. Beats and Buckets edition, pretty cool, looks nice. We played with those balls with the national team, and at first I don't like them because they're really slippery, but once you get used to them, the swish sound with them is absolutely perfect. So I'm hoping I can hit a lot of swishes today, but more importantly, tomorrow. Run. Ja, exakt da runter. Downstairs. Bist Teil des Vlogs dann? Hi. A little disappointed we're not on the main court. Alright, so I just got done with the shoot around. Unfortunately, nobody of my team was there, so you saw nobody of my team, as all of them are arriving late. So I was on the court alone for a bit, just shooting around, getting in touch for the ball. And my guy Mauro was there. I know him because he actually played for a rival team last season. And he's also a guy I have a lot of contact with because he works at Kicks, and we decided to run some ones. So you're going to see some footage of that. First, for the A1 lows, I have a performance review and a comparison with the highs, so make sure to check that out, but they actually felt pretty good. The only issue I noticed at first was that the insole is moving and they're kind of heavy, so if you don't like that, they're probably not for you, but I still like this colorway and I actually kind of like playing them. And I also played pretty good in the one, so I think maybe it's the shoes, maybe it's me. At first, Mauro really cooked me. I think he won the first game 7-4 or something. At the start he was really getting me with his jab step, especially. He's got a really good jab step. I was falling for it. Also got to say, the middle of the court, the top of the key is not really my position, so when we moved to the wings, I switched to footage for Instagram and TikTok, so I don't have all of it here, but I got him pretty good on a couple of moves and I won those two spots. So overall I won 2-1. I'm happy with that because he's a really good one-on-one player, and I'm usually not the guy who will go one-on-one in the game. I'm more off the catch guy, off screens and stuff like that, so I'm not that kind of one-on-one creator that he is. So it's always nice if you can play at a high level, and I think it was a good preparation for tomorrow. Then we tried to sneak our way into the main gym where I actually thought the shooter run was going to be. So that's what I should have said maybe before. We were in a smaller gym that's like their practice gym where they warm up also before big games. And then we tried to sneak our way onto the main court, and that actually worked too. So I was really psyched about that. It was really, really cool to play on that LED glass floor. How did it feel? Actually kind of like a normal floor. So it was, the ball bounced exactly the same as it did on the parquet floor. So it's like, feels like a wooden floor. Also when you're jumping, it's a little bit bouncy, just like a high level parquet court. And the grip is actually really, really good. I would say it's actually better than on a wooden court. There's not as much dust on there in my opinion, or from what I felt. And supposedly it's also better for your joints and for your bones because there's less impact on them. I'm gonna find out tomorrow after at least one game how I feel after that. We're gonna see. And so I shot around a little bit. As I said, it's really cool. All the animations they have going on there is just insane. If you see a basketball court just changing. One thing that was weird is that the lines were not always there on the court. So at sometimes there was just an advertisement there or different logos. So there was no 3-point line or half-court line. So it was kind of weird to get a feel for where you are on the court. But if the lines are there, I'll also put some clips of attraction test on there. Also uploaded on my other socials. So make sure to follow there and tap in and show some love on the videos. So yeah, it actually felt pretty good. And it was a very cool experience. And I'm already really hyped for playing there tomorrow. Because I've never, as I said, played in such a big arena. And I've never played on an LED glass court, obviously, because there's not that many in the world. So that's going to be really cool. Right now we're going to go and grab an early dinner. Lunch was pretty nice. I had a short clip of that in the video, but it just wasn't that big of a portion, so I'm really hungry again. So we're going to get some dinner. Then we're going to head to the hotel. We're currently searching for a scooter so we can get home. It's about a 30-minute drive and we're too cheap to pay for a taxi. So I just got the gear. It's an Adidas duffel bag kind of. I normally prefer backpacks, but it's still kind of cool that everybody gets their own little stuff. I already took a sneak peek in there when I got it. It's the jerseys, some slides, some socks. We're also going to get some compression stuff. And there's a little note. Here you can see. Doesn't look like Lucas that much, but yeah, a nice card from Adidas. So that's pretty cool. Also with the Beats and Buckets logo, that's always nice. Gonna get a nice place in my studio at home. So probably the most exciting thing is gonna be the jersey, which I think looks pretty cool. I got number 6. Not the biggest fan of the number, to be honest, but maybe I gotta channel my like inner Miami Heat LeBron and play like that tomorrow. Color is really nice, and apparently those are like the same as the original NCAA jerseys. That's what he told me. Size L, looks like it will fit. So that's the jersey. Then we get some shorts too. Yeah, there you go. That's the shorts. These are actually kind of cool. I like the color too. Adidas Beats and Buckets logo here. Can you check it out right here? I hope they fit me. Maybe I should have said M. That's probably gonna go rolled up. Yeah, it's gonna look nice. And then I see a warm-up shirt, I'm guessing. Oh, that's actually pretty sick. Now that's pretty cool. It's a long sleeve. Love long sleeves as a warm-up shirt with the number. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Can take that home. I'm definitely gonna wear that like when I'm gonna play street ball or something. Kind of light flex. We've got some Adidas socks, performance socks, which is also pretty cool. Are these my size? Says XL. Yeah, those are my size. Nice, perfect. And last but not least, we got, that's everything from the duffel bag, I think. Yeah. Last but not least, we got some slides. These might be a little bit too big because it's a US 14, but they probably didn't have the half sizes. So let's see. Classic, oh yeah, classic Adidas slides. Black and white. Looking like a German tourist out there. Let's see. No, they actually fit pretty well. So, yeah. That's the gear haul, and I'm really tired already, as I said before. But I'm still gonna head out to the gym just for a little bit, maybe take a small walk, but my legs are pretty dead. But I just need to stretch a little bit after a long day like this, then take a shower, sleep a lot, and then I'm gonna be ready for tomorrow. Hallo. All right, so a little post-game interview. We won the first game. We didn't shoot too well, but we played great defense, so we won that. And the second game, we had a really good first half, made a lot of shots, also played good defense. But then in the second half, we kind of played a little bit of like, I don't know, money ball maybe. Some guys just tried to go one-on-one, and we lost an 11-point lead after halftime. So that kind of sucked. I would have loved to play in the final because the final team was a really, really good team with a lot of players from the German First League, and of course I would have loved to compete against them and try to play against them and show what I can do. First game, I think I played pretty well. I was top scorer even, so yeah, of course I played well. 11 points, we only played like 20 minutes, so that was good. Second game, I played really good defense, I was hustling a lot, but I messed up a little bit at the end. I think it was over anyways, but maybe if I made like 1 or 2 more shots, like I missed a free and I had a turnover at the end. And in this format, last minute, everything counts double, so they got a lot of points out of that. But whatever, it was nice. It was a really fun experience, but I'm really, really tired. We ordered some food now, so we're gonna eat and then go to sleep. Got to get up early tomorrow, going on vacation. So by the time you're seeing this, I'm already on vacation. I'm gonna be gone for 3 weeks, but I have videos prepared for every weekend until I'm back. And also, I have all other stuff on my other socials prepared, so if you want to see more of my content, just head over to Instagram or TikTok. That being said, have a good one. See you next time.